guys, welcome back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and this is E3. Now, we couldn't check out all of the cool games here at E3 without checking out some mobile gaming. And if you need a device or some service for your device to play said apps on, you can always go to sfnerd.ting.com, put in your usual usage, and see how much money you could be saving. And I'll tell you what, if you sign up, we'll give you $25 off your first device or $25 in Ting credit. So much of the gaming we do now is on the go, whether it be on your tablet or on your phone or your iPod Touch or whatever it is that you do, whether it's real-time strategy, whether it's a card game, whether it's a runner, whatever you do on the go, I am absolutely sure we can find it here at E3. God, I hope it's not all for iOS. So for those of you who play Plants vs. Zombies 2, Dark Ages Part 1 is the next installment in the series, and pro tip, use plant food on your Hypnoshroom. So this is Mech. It's a new game from Topanga that will hopefully be available on both iOS and Android. If you need to take your giant robot battle on the go, this is a good option coming this fall. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Gregory of Blvd Games, showing off Godfire. I was over on the other side of E3, and I saw this beautiful looking game. So tell me a little bit about Godfire.
Godfire is an action-adventure game with strong combat elements powered by Unreal Engine 3. Our main character is Prometheus. He's not some kind of lunatic who fights because he likes to. He's more a hero who fights in the name of mankind.
Let's look at the game.
You can use the virtual stick to move or just simply tap on the ground to move. We have light attacks and heavy attacks. I can block and dodge. We have 3 different difficulty levels. Each difficulty level will bring new equipment, new items, and of course opponents will be stronger. We also have simply mini games. In this one I have to rotate the circles to see the full screen. Maybe I will change my armor. I can change my swords too. We have different type of enemies. He is the big guy, but we have even bigger.
So you guys just got a chance to see Godfire launching next week. You said June 19th?
Yeah, that's right.
June 19th on iOS and hopefully on Android soon after that. I'm here with Lily from Capcom. How are you today, Lily?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent, thank you. And I'm doing even better because I heard that Monster Hunter Freedom Unite is being ported to iOS. That's true, huh?
It is very true. And it is coming out this summer.
I know right now we're advertising that it's on iOS. Are there plans to port it to Android as well?
Right now our focus is just on the iOS, but stay tuned for future information.
Okay, perfect. I know it's planned to cost around $14.99, and what would you say are the benefits of having Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on iOS as opposed to PSP?
I wouldn't necessarily say one is better than the other, but what is new for the iOS version right now is we have extended graphics. The graphics are improved.
Yeah.
We have done touchscreen technology, so the actual gameplay can be played really well on the iOS system. Mm-hmm. So it's been optimized for both the iTouch, the iPad, the iPad mini. It handles Retina display as well, so it covers that. And you know, for all those fans out there who used to really enjoy that game, we're now offering it for them on the iOS platform.
So for the card game lovers out there, I'm here with Raymond to talk about Heroes 13. So it's available on iOS and Android, and it's absolutely free to download. Tell us what you think makes Heroes 13 the best card game app out there right now.
One of the best thing we're trying to push out is to have a real tournament that have a real prize for the players. We will pick the top 5 US players to Hong Kong, and then there's a final competition there, and then we offer a mini one as the reward, the prize.
So if people at home want to enter for a chance to go to Hong Kong to play in the tournament finals, how would they do that?
They need to download our game and then register their name in our website and then to start the tournament, play with other players.
So I'm here with David from Bandai Namco. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm excellent, thank you. And you're going to show us a couple titles that aren't even out yet, right?
That's right. The first thing we have here is Outcast Odyssey. It's going to be a card battle game that we're releasing in July of this year. This is the main hub, which we call your colony. It's in this kind of post-apocalyptic world with magic. So everything looks kind of beautiful, but everything is kind of broken up. You've got an arena where you can battle other players. You've got your main campaign. You've got your bounty boards, which I can go into later. You've got guild play, so you can join up with your friends and you can battle other guilds for supremacy. And you've also got your little personal inbox where you can receive gifts from friends and send out stuff to other people and look at your collections.
Perfect. And how does the card play itself work out?
So the card play itself, you build yourself a little deck. It's going to involve your main champion. It's going to involve a number of different cards to support you, attack cards, defense cards, little minions and creatures of different elements, so you can kind of mix and match and find the best strategy that works against the creatures that you're fighting against, or work against your friends if you know that they have a certain type of deck. The cards are some of the coolest aspects of the thing, so let's take a look at some of the cards. One of the great things about this is we've got this really cool tech here, which lets you see the cards kind of in 3D.
Oh, that's really cool.
As you move through it, you can kind of see behind the cards.
That's really dynamic, and I know we're showing this right now on an iPad. Are there plans to take this to Android?
So we're going to be releasing on iOS and on Android.
Fantastic.
It's a free-to-play game.
Okay, great.
So people are able to try it out. Find out why it's so cool. The one thing I really want to show is as people upgrade them, this kind of show like, you know, the first level guy. You've kind of, you know, are able to kind of look around, but as you evolve them, they kind of get these cool effects, and the cards look cool, the characters look cooler, and you know, you really get a sense of how much more powerful they are.
So the next game that I want to show you guys is Jewel Fight. David, tell us a little bit about Jewel Fight.
So Jewel Fight is a match 3 Jewel game. So the idea behind this is that you kind of pick your own class. You kind of be a mage, you can be a rogue, you can be a warrior. You get different equipment. So we've got a number of stat boosting items that you can buy, that you can unlock as you go through the campaign. You've got weapons, you've got armors, you've got some really amazing art on some of these things.
Yeah, the look of this is fantastic.
Yeah, the artist did a great job on this stuff. Lots of different spells and abilities you can choose from.
Wonderful.
There's a couple ways to play. The main thing that we really like to going through is the campaign mode.
Okay, great.
So you're going through the campaign, fully voiced over narration, pretty cool bosses that you're going to be fighting through, branching paths, side quests.
Awesome.
Optional stuff that if you want to take on, you know, some like, you know, a scream in the woods that you want to help with, you can go and try to find out what that is and what kind of bosses are lurking behind those things.
So it's really a pretty fully fleshed out RPG that's a duel matching game.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
You're attacking, you're blocking, you've got your character, you've got the enemy character, and you've got all your abilities. I can mutilate them, I can evade them, I can go on a killing spree.
Okay, great.
And they've got their abilities, and as you match them, so I've got red on mine, so when I match red, I'm building up my power for my abilities.
Wonderful.
And I've got green. And if I match yellow, I get some of mine, but I also help them out with their stuff.
I see.
So you kind of got to be careful and strategize how you're going to attack people. There's multiplayer leaderboards in the arena. What you can do is go against people and try to win arena exclusive items. Oh, I've got poison on them, so they're probably just going to, there we go, finish them off with poison. We're going to have arena exclusive items. We're going to have live leaderboards. And really the idea behind this is that, you know, you can try to test yourself out and see how well your character's doing. Your character progress from the main campaign carries over to this, so all the abilities and weapons that you were purchasing and upgrading and equipping will go into this, and you'll be able to fight with what you've equipped.
When does this release?
This is going to be coming out in a couple of months. We don't have an exact date on it right now, but we're really looking forward to launching this worldwide.
Okay, so launching this worldwide, will this also be a free download?
This is going to be a free-to-play game.
Yay! So another free-to-play on hopefully iOS and Android, yes?
iOS and Android, try it out.
I'm excited that it's an RPG and a duel matching game together in one. I think I'm gonna be downloading that. Well, apparently that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much to Ting for sending us here to E3, helping us get the coverage to you guys. Don't forget you can go to sfnerd.ting.com for all of your cell phone needs. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. You can even click this annotation, and make sure to tune back into both SourceFed and SourceFedNERD for all of your E3 news this week. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.